I feel crazy. Like, is this going to be a permanent feature of his personality now? Is this the kind of thing you just deal with when it's someone you love? I also want to add that he's not Italian.
Oh, even better.
Stop or my mum will shoot.
Even better. Oh, this is funny. I feel like this is like it's easy to see when someone has obviously picked something up from a movie. I feel, especially if you've seen the movie.
Yeah.
And I will say, it's subconsciously, it's hard to sort of stop yourself from doing sometimes.
I think often what happens with these sort of like you picking up movies, first you started off as a joke, like this is funny, this is hilarious, let's go to the Drippy.
Yeah.
But then eventually it seeps into your life, and you don't realize you're saying
you
that
might start
shit.
saying it ironically, but then eventually it's just like like you see Borat and you're like, very nice,
very nice,
very nice, how much, very nice, how much, and it's like it's stupid, and then it gets to a point where you're just like, fuck, I can't stop saying it, and I don't want to be that guy that's just quoting Borat.
The good news is that Borat's been out for so long now that it's now funny again to say my life and that type of thing. The statute of limitations is it's all
nice.
good now.
That's good.
I wanted to ask you guys this question. Can you think of anything notable to you, TV, movies, that seeped into your life subconsciously and then you end up, like, you know, just saying it all, even if it's for like a couple of weeks or
100%,
anything like that? What is it for you, Marcus?
The Simpsons.
True.
There is so many Simpsons quotes that just go into my like normal daily life. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend is more like she'll think I said something. I'm like, hey, it's from The Simpsons. Like there's a lot of that.
I do a lot of Simpsons as well. I do a lot of like quoting from things that, to the point where my wife will say, "What's that from?" And if it's not from, something,
that's from me, baby.
But if it's not from something, I say it's from now.
Put it in your next script.
You just witnessed greatness.
you just witnessed a Harvey Bulldog in action, right?
That's a Harvey Bulldog original. I went off script on that one. So like that's the thing. I feel like I quote so many things. To the point like where it's just like it's not even about if that person gets it. It's not even about like
so it's for you. It's for your own humor a little bit as well.
But like you're also using it in an applicable manner.
Yeah,
you're not just out of nowhere saying "Did I do that?"
Yeah, right.
With like no context.
It's true, and I'm not like I don't work in like a catchphrase from something and then make that my catchphrase. Like if it was like Abed from Community and be like cool with everything. Like I wouldn't do that, but I just sort of do like a plethora of quotes.
Just quotes, like
just sprinkle it through,
and it's hard to sort of pick them because every now and then it's just like I will just say it. Like if someone says a line and I'm like, that's a Simpsons quote, I'll repeat that quote.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
You can find a Simpsons reference to sort of relate
almost
to
anything,
it. Yeah. I don't know. What about you, Damien? There's got to be.
There's a few for me. One that sticks out in my youth was I used to watch a lot of British shows.
Oh, yeah.
So I would just put on British accents all the time.
Really?
I watched a lot, but like only like within the confines of within friends and stuff.
Yeah.
I wasn't like going to the supermarket and saying, yes, exactly.
Hello, chap.
But I'd be like, I watched like, I was a big fan of Skins back in the day.
All right.
And a quote from that I always say to people was, "Sort your fucking life out, me." I would say that to people all the time.
Sort your fucking life
Not
out,
the
mate.
best quote because it's so aggressive, but I did have like fun with that.
But you loved every time you could say it.
Yes,
That's my opportunity.
It's just like, oh man, I got diarrhea. Sort your fucking life out,
You could see where the conversation was going. You're like, this could be it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be able to bust this bad boy out.
And another one that me and my friend do, I don't even know if it's from anything, but the accent. Whenever there's chocolate, we always go, "Oh, I love a bit of chocky," and then like being a bit cheeky.
That makes you feel really uncomfortable.
I'm pretty sure you always say that. Like it's always like chocolate comes out. It's like, "Oh, I love a bit of chocolate."
Love a bit of chocky.
Is it something that often Damien?
I mean, chocolate does come out quite often.
That is a Damien quote.
That's almost a Damien original.
A more recent one was when I had my little Game of Thrones period where I binged it all.
Yeah.
Whenever I lost anything in the house, I would yell to my girlfriend, "Where are my dragons?" all the time. Even if it was just my keys, I would just yell that out. And she was not a fan of it. Fair enough.
I really want to know something I quote all the time.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something there.
That's the same thing because I'm thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, I quote Simpsons so much, not just Simpsons, like a lot of things. Then I'm like, probably don't realize it.
Here's another question. One of my friends, he had a period where whatever show he watched, as soon as he finished it, he wanted to, like, he finished watching Scrubs.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to become a surgeon now.
Oh.
He would watch binge it all, and then like that would be his next job path.
His job is basically whatever sitcom he's watching.
I want no scrub.
So then like he'd watch Game of Thrones and be like, I want to have sex with my sister now.
I want to be a dragon. Whoa! Where's my dragon? There's too many to count.
Yeah.
I feel. But how do you? For this person though, what are they going to do? Do you tell your friend like,
No, it's a partner.
Oh, it's a partner.
Yeah.
It's your partner. You you got to nip it in the butt a little bit. I
See,
feel like a little
I
bit.
don't know if there's anything wrong with it.
Nah, you got to nip it in the butt a little bit.
Imagine if your girlfriend or your fiance, started talking like Grover nonstop. Okay, how would that make you feel?
That's Yoda.
Good point.
Grover
is basically Yoda.
Yeah, right. Just Yoda talks backwards.
Yeah.
What if your girlfriend starts talking like Yoda?
It's different if
what? It's
if it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
I don't think it would bother me.
Oh, okay.
But I guess this person's overstepping it a little bit because he's saying it to the taxi driver. He's like, this guy put out a hit on the taxi driver's star rating. He gave him a 1 star.
He's actually living the mob lifestyle.
Yeah, which is a bit too much. Yeah. If she was just talking as Grover to me, I don't think I'd have a problem with that. If it transferred over into the bedroom, then I would draw the line.
and if it was to customer service people as well, you wouldn't want to be seen with her.
Yes. Whereas if we were going out in public and she's like, ma'am, what would you like for dinner tonight? She's like, I'll have the steak, thank you. She starts chasing the waiter around the restaurant.
She becomes the Cookie Monster, just non-stop, just all she talks about.
I mean, I would definitely be saying something to your partner.
You think after a week? I just enjoyed the film.
After a week, if it kept going after a week, that's would be like, all right, what is happening here?
That's what you got to call it. It's like, come on. It was a week ago. It was 2 weeks ago. I think you need to cool it with your...
I like Scorsese movies as much as the next guy, but do I want to be talking like the Wolf of Wall Street? Or do I want to have a Jordan Bedford accent? No, I don't. No. Marcus, would you say something?
Yeah, I'd totally say something.
Day 1 or day 7?
No, day 7. You let them have it for a little bit. You can't
give them
be like, all right, calm down there, De Niro.
Yeah,
well, come on.
Yeah.
But as someone who quotes a lot of shit, I can't say, hey, you've got to stop quoting.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But I think the difference is the character this guy's putting on is a confrontational character.
True, true.
So if he does the whole mobster stick to the wrong person, he might actually get into something.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
He might be like, oh, look at this guy over here. And he gets beat up.
You know what I mean?
What are you looking at me for? And he's like, oh no.
oh no.
Oh no. It's happening.
It's actually De Niro or
He doesn't actually have a crime family to help him out.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm not even Italian. I only eat spaghetti bolognese. That's the only one I know.
SpaghettiOs, that's it.
Okay, well, so do you reckon just let them do it for a little bit? Tell them eventually.
Persists, I think you should speak to him. And then if he really wants to live that lifestyle, maybe try and get him cast in a play or something. In a local play where he can play a mobster.
Hey, Bullet Time has a good agent. I can set you up with one. Okay, let's leave it at for stop or my mum will shoot. Marcus.
All right, stop it. All right, this one is going to come from Cliffhanger.
Oh, that's a good one too.
That's a great 90s flick that I felt like was always on the TV.
Yeah, it was always... I feel like every time I turn on the Cliffhanger, it's at the start scene of Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Where they're hanging off the cliff.
Yeah.
Which is the majority of the movie.
I can't even recall what this movie was about.
I was going to say, I've seen Cliffhanger. Yeah. What is the plot? Why are they hanging off a cliff? And is it for the whole movie?
There's guys with guns.
I know that all I know is really well is there's a line where John Lithgow goes, "You want to kill me, don't you? Take a number and get in line."
Oh. Yes, that's right.
That's a pretty good line.
I should probably say that every day. You want to kill me, don't you? All right, Marcus, let's see what you got from Cliffhanger.
All right, Cliffhanger writes in, I found a wallet. What should I have done? Oh. I found a wallet on the floor next to a petrol station on my way to work. So I took the $50 cash out, and when I got to work, shredded all the credit cards and debit cards.
Oh.
There was no other IDs inside, so there was no other address. IDs.
Oh,
Cliffhanger.
Took the 50. Shredded everything out.
Why did he shred the cards?
Why shred the cards? I mean, in a way, that's kind of protecting the person who lost the cards. To be fair,
yeah, that's. I
probably
think
a good thing to do.
I think that was the reasoning behind it. I
thought the whole thing is not that I've ever done it, but I feel like I hear stories of people losing wallets. Then they go to the cop station. They're like, your wallets and cards are there, but the money's missing.
Yeah.
Like, people steal the money, then they hand the wallet in. Generally, isn't that the thing you should do?
Yeah, because, replacing the card's just a pain in the ass.
Why is this dude, erasing them from history and getting rid of...
And then I
well, he was on the way to work.
And then he burned the wallet, so, the leather would never even be reused again. He just didn't want this person to get their shit back.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand shredding the cards for that security purpose, but what I don't understand from this guy, what he did was, he got it at the petrol station, yeah?
Yep.
Why not hand it into the petrol pump?
That's what I mean, yeah.
Well, petrol stations have cameras as well.
Yeah.
I know that petrol stations
and your car is there, so they've got your rego plate.
Yeah.
I don't know, but are they really going to investigate it that much?
Probably not.
How much are they going to put
for $50 as well?
They're going to put Batman. It's not like Larson, the Grand
and
Larson.
normally, like, if you lose your wallet and you lost all your cards, you usually go get them cancelled normally. So the shredding of the cards
That
is not
person
really
did it for him.
Yeah, exactly.
I say this, though. I'd hate to lose my wallet, and I'd expect that if I trace my steps back, it would be waiting for me. You would hope that no one would be a dick and take things.
Take
and
the wallet,
shred your fucking cards.
Shred your cards and that. Yeah, that's true. You try and re-stamp it.
cool, dude.
Have you ever lost a wallet?
I have lost a wallet. I think I was with you guys, actually. Do you not remember the time we went to the movies and I left my wallet on a bench?
Yeah, that rings a bell.
We were in Carlton.
Yes.
We're going to a movie.
I do recall
we went
that.
to a movie screening
yeah.
in Carlton, and we had like some drinks before. And we were sitting on a bench and we were just having some drinks, whatever.
Yeah.
My wallet was a brown wallet. We got to the movie. We were waiting in line for the movie. We got in. We took a seat. The movie credits started and everything. We watched a couple of trailers. The movie just starts. And then I realize my fucking wallet is not in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, boys, my wallet's not here. I think I left it at the bar.
Yeah.
So I ran back up the street, ran all the way back up the street, and my wallet was sitting exactly where I left it. And the guys were like, oh, like someone sitting at a table next to us was just like, oh, yeah, I saw it there. And I was just like, oh, maybe he'll be back in a second. And sure enough, and I reckon it was probably about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, about 20 minutes, yeah.
But it blended in perfectly. And in Carlton as well, I mean, there would have been an opportunistic person that would have just been like, take that
There's
wallet.
also just a lot of foot traffic in that area.
A lot
Do
of
you
people
recall getting any cash in it?
I don't think so. I very rarely have cash in it.
The cash part doesn't matter. It's like the inconvenience of losing that stuff.
All the
And
cards
some
and all that shit is a
stranger
pain in the ass,
having all
yeah.
your details
Yes.
is just a creepy thing as
Yeah,
well.
it's just like, let's pay for this drink.
One of our friends, she forgot her wallet on a tram recently.
Yeah.
And she was worried because her house key was in the wallet as well.
And her address was
So it was
on
a
the-
double whammy.
I don't understand people keeping keys in their wallet.
Okay, but at the same time, is someone who finds a wallet, they're going to also be like a fucking break-in and enter person? Like,
You don't know.
You don't know.
You
But,
don't
like,
know.
How many break-in and entering people are there?
I don't know, Tom.
Oh my God.
And
Tom.
that's why it's scary.
That's
it's
a
an
super
unknown
worrying-
quantity.
It's
This
a
is
super
why you don't
worrying
keep your
test.
keys in your wallet.
Have you ever found or lost a wallet?
I have done both.
Oh.
Lost the wallet was more not lost it permanently. I was just sitting in a cinema. What's with movies?
You think that's when you
and-
realize you start tapping you're like, what the fuck is...
I left the movie and I'm like, wait,
Oh,
my
you put it-
wallet's not there.
Yeah.
I ran back in. It's funny, I actually ran to the cinema. The guy was like, hey, he's trying to run
So
into
you don't have a
go
ticket?
watch a movie. I'm like, I'm clear as day. I'm a big fat guy running into a fucking movie. I'm not trying to do. I'm like, I just lost my wallet.
You'd
He
be
goes,
a
oh,
little
go
bit more
check it.
discreet about it is what you're saying.
Yeah,
if you're
exactly. I'm
trying
not going to be
sneak-
like, oh!
As he's sweeping up popcorn, like the credits
exactly.
are still rolling.
My wallet was in there, so it was all okay.
So you
but
got it
finding a wallet, I actually recently found a wallet.
Oh.
Yeah, I found a wallet on
Was
the way
there
to work.
$50 on it and you shredded the cards?
I didn't shred the cards.
How convenient.
There was cash in the wallet.
Oh.
I don't know how much cash it was because I didn't take it.
Wow.
But what I did was I saw the wallet, I was walking past, and I saw there was like on the floor because I usually look down when I'm walking to work.
It's confident, sign of a confident man.
Yes.
I look up into the eyes of everyone.
Yeah, no, I look at the pavement
Yeah.
all the time. So I tend to find these things.
Yep.
And well, I'm sure
It's either
anybody
that or
would.
dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm more looking out for. I've spent that much dog shit in my lifetime that I'm like, I need to watch where I'm
I'm going
going.
to avoid this.
Yeah. I don't have good peripheries.
Yeah.
I wear glasses, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, found the wallet, picked it up, and I thought, all right, let me look. Maybe that's because I work in a company that has like 400 employees.
Okay.
So I thought maybe if I recognize a name, I could take it to the front of the office or whatever it is.
Yeah,
It's only
yeah.
5 minutes away. Checked it. No cards, no nothing in this wallet. Absolutely nothing besides about $400 cash.
Oh, really?
And I thought, I don't want to take this. I don't know how I'm going to get this back to the person. I'm just going to leave it here. But it was next to payphone. So I
Okay.
just put it in the payphone.
Really? You left the wallet with $400 in a payphone?
Yeah. Well, there's the construction there.
Yeah.
I saw a few Bunnings receipts in there. I thought maybe it was a construction
It's
worker.
a cashed up tradie.
So I thought maybe like if they rethink their steps, they might be able to find
But
it.
he's not going to be like, I didn't go in the phone box, so why the fuck would I check the
Yeah,
phone box?
it's
It was a
true.
big black wallet. You could see it clear as day.
Well, then
It's
someone
like-
else would have taken it.
Do you know what though? It's probably not the worst place because nobody uses phone boxes these days,
Yeah,
so it's
it's
probably
probably still
untouched.
there, actually.
I just didn't want to leave it. No, it wasn't. I walked past it and it wasn't
It's
there.
gone.
But it was in the middle of the footpath. I'm like, people would have kicked it. The guy must have been close. So I thought, I'm just going to leave it. I want to leave it
Imagine
here.
if he starts
I felt
chasing
bad.
after you. Hey, come
Yeah.
back here, what are you doing with my wallet?
If the owner didn't find it, I think whoever found that wallet next took that money.
Yeah, probably.
There's no
For
doubt.
sure.
There's no doubt they would
Probably,
have.
but I didn't want to be that person. I also didn't want to be the person that everybody's looking at. Like, if anybody saw it, just like, hey, that guy's got that wallet.
What if you were being watched? How do you know?
This is unrelated.
Is that illegal?
What?
If I want to take the money?
Yeah, of course it is.
But it's a wallet with no identifying. Do I have to take it to the cops and then?
Yeah, I guess so. That's the idea.
Is that the law?
That's what a good citizen would do.
I was a medium citizen.
Oh yeah.
I was medium rare.
Yeah.
I just put it in the.
I'm a well done citizen.
Yeah.
I would have done.
You would have taken it?
I don't know. I probably would have.
Or you're the rare citizen who would have taken it to the cops?
Yeah, I don't know. I would have left it. I don't think I would have even. I would have picked up and gone. Oh, I might have pinched 100 and put it down.
Oh,
A cheeky one corner. Finder's fee.
Yeah, finder's fee.
Love a little bit, Chucky.
But finder's fee. You didn't do anything with it. You found it and put it back.
Yeah, right. You know how like those fishing shows like Rex Hunt used to do?
Yeah.
You catch the fish, give it a kiss.
Give it a, your beauty.
Your beauty, $100. I paid.
I kissed the wallet.